Oh, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Lincoln Clay coming back at you with another live stream of MLB The Show. This is stream number 16, and this one is a little different because I'm going up against one of my subscribers who I've been promising to play for the last couple of days. And so, without further ado, let me go ahead and get started here and send him an invite. Let's wait. Oops. Here's what we're supposed to do. So I'll go to my friends list. What is up, Simply Deep? I'm getting ready to play against one of my subs. Right here, Night Stalker, which I believe his YouTube name is NHL Henry. So I'm getting ready to play him. Challenge him to an exhibition game. Now I got to set the... We're going to go up to Hall of Fame where I normally play at. Guest pitch, we're going to turn the guest pitch off. We'll turn off quick counts. I want the strike zone, hot zone, box off, umpire. We'll go average. Ejections, all that stuff is on. So let's send the invite. Area Drake, what is up? Jamal Adams, what is up? Tonight is a little bit different because I'm going up against one of my subs. So I just sent them an invite. Simply Deep, I saw you ask that question, and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to answer it. But to answer that question, I would like to see Tekken 7 become turned into a movie. Wow. He's going with John Lester. I have no choice but to go with my ace. Arian Drake, there's definitely, a lot of strategy involved in baseball. People think it's just, the pitcher throws the ball and you swing at it. There's a lot of strategy involved in the game. But thanks for joining us. I appreciate you checking this out, Arian.
Daytime baseball here on MLB.
So here it is. Me against one of my subs.
Between the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
And he is using the Chicago Cubs, so this is not going to be easy. My control must be on point.
Digging in, Albert Almora. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
Yeah, definitely, Simply Deep.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Homer has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. The 2-2. To third. Candelario scoops it up. And there's one away.
He took his sweet time throwing that. Lincoln Clay, because they already made two Tekken movies straight to DVD, and they were okay. I didn't know they made movies. I'll have to check them out.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful,
big strikeout.
Get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Misses. 2. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And
all right.
Ends the inning.
Good 1-2-3 inning.
Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Takes a look
nice
down
pitch.
at the knees for a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1 is in there.
Another nice pitch.
Strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Very weakly on the ground. Got him.
Oh, nice one. Pull the trigger early.
Castellanos now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He's set and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Castellanos, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones.
Ah, nice one.
Made, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 40.
Go ahead, Simply D.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Definition.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Compromising situations.
First delivery to him on the way. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped.
What's my definition, or what are examples of compromising situation? I mean, an example in general.
The windup.
Titanfall Princess, what is up? You know I love you.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Answer that question. The only thing I can define compromises is basically having to bend a little bit, and you know, a lot of people are stuck in their ways, and when you have to compromise, you kind of, when it comes to dealing with people, my definition of compromise is having to meet someone in the middle. You have to give up some things.
Up around the face.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary.
Yes!
Missed with a slider.
Yep.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Martin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The next hub up, Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Got him.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario, set to lead off the home half of the second. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's throwing some good pitches, but he's just not getting the calls.
Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
Oh, my goodness.
Or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he got it.
Oh, good one.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt.
Nah, he ain't got any speed. He won't beat that throw out.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. And that retires
good catch.
the side. So in now for
no, I didn't think that question was intrusive, simply deep. It was a general question.
And the pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number two. Now the 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
Nah.
Everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
What's up, Lightbringer?
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh,
no love.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
They scored that an error, didn't give me the out. You have got to be kidding me.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
He's in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they
just
take
open the floodgates.
2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martin is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right.
Oh, he tricked me.
Home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what.
Oh, wait.
Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of
Damn, I
runs.
thought I smoked that one through there.
Guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first down. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a
Good pitch.
sinker over the inside part of the plate.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. His past history against John Lester. He's got a 3-for-7 line. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground to second for Baez. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martinez. He went down swinging to start the home first. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. He pulls this one into right. Hayward. And he puts this one away for the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ground ball right side. To his left, Goodrum. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
You froze him on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he is in there. Takes this the other way to right. But this
Damn!
is right at him in right field as he hardly has
What's
to
up,
move
Playbox?
to take it in for the first
Playing
out.
against playing against the sub.
Batter Jamer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on the team up at the plate.
And he struck him out.
Designated hitter number 41, Victor.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a little tapper. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Yeah.
Here's Addison Russell.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch.
Oh my God!
Above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
King Thrash foot is up. I gotta get my control on point.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh, come on, that shit. Oh my
So a
goodness.
Good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora.
Your attention, please. Now
Let's go ahead and get him out of here.
Number 53, Warwick Harpo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
You play Mass Effect, Thrash. What game you talking about that you gave up on?
Nothing in two count and the pitch. Pitch outside the throw.
Got him.
And he is out at
Gonna try to steal with 59 speed? You can't do that.
Leading off the inning, James McCann. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Captain.
And
Oh, good pitch. Oh, Vampire? All right.
Now Lester's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
I thought it was going to leave the park down.
He is into second base with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a rather easy first out. Next up for Detroit, Jacoby Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
Oh, good pitch.
Hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Tough one.
Oh, what the hell?
Strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Left side. Bryant's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Oh, nice pitch.
Called for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0. It's a breaking ball.
Whoa, come on.
The 2-0 on the way. He's looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it 1 away.
All right.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Southhold, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses the inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And
come on, gang!
Get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
They don't want to give me nothing.
MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh my God.
Behind now, 3-1.
This is the shit that gets me in trouble.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter.
What the hell is going on?
Now. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a neck high fastball that time. Started to go around, but it's called third.
Got out of that one.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leonis Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A shot down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. From the stretch.
Oh, I tried to check my swing.
In the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Missed with a breaking ball. Martin stands at second with no outs. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Russell. Throws in time.
Damn.
It's out number 1. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he's safe. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. No hits to this point. Line to the right side.
Yes!
And that will
finally got a run in.
Delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock.
He said MLB The Show is out to get me, Playbox. Yeah.
Pick things up where we left off. James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it.
Drop it.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the
All right, we got to run in.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it 1 away. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home is left. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And
oh, come on, gang.
Ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here's Addison Russell. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Baez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1's the count. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that,
nice.
The side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
This thing's far from over.
Nice
even though
pitch.
We're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Goodrum is retired, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. This one skied out toward right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes last time up. Wilson 30 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds.
He's
found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Leonis Martin. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Nick Castellanos now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he'll be tagged out.
I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Designated hitter,
Am I enemy watching? No, not really.
Alex Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 30, Alex Wilson.
He's set and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Albert Almora. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hayward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Right side hit hard.
Oh.
And he'll take it to the bag himself.
What's my opinion on movies that show men embarrassing situations caused by either a practical joke or a sleazy mind? Hey, that's, you know, at that point, it's just a movie.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
By some chick that will strip you of your dignity. Hey, at that point, like I said, it's just a movie.
The 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he struck
good
out
one.
again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Ready once again, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
No problem. No problem, sitting deep.
Now. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Here in the top.
Shane Green.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Jones is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled away. Green, 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that misses 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets struck.
Yes! A big win!
This one is over. Well, sometimes that defining
moment
of the game is the end.
Hey, Thrash, there you go. I came through and got the win against the sub.
May have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
That was a scary one. Night Stalker, NHL Henry. Credit where credit is due. You got really good control on your pitches. Boy, you had me swinging at some shit the whole game. You really did. You had me outbalanced the whole game. And, wow, I was fortunate to get the win. A good game. I want to thank everybody for watching. Give it a like. If you happen to catch the replay, as I always say, give it a like. Lock the door on your way out. With that being said, I want to thank everyone for watching. This is your boy, Lincoln Clay. Hey, Hardcore Henry, man. Like I said, man, you had me off balance the whole damn game. So, really good game. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me. I think it's time for me to get ready, go watch a couple of YouTube videos and get ready for bed. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm sure I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we should have the Roundtable podcast about 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if Thrash will be back. So, yep. So, Simply Deep, have a good night. Hardcore Henry, everybody else, have a good night. We'll catch everybody later.